Welcome all to SPT online classes. So this is a question from semiconductors, and in this question it's mentioned that if the current in the diode is 5 times than that of the resistor R1, where the breakdown voltage of the diode is 6 volt, you need to find the value of R. So here you can see a 30 volt source connected in series with a resistor R, and then you can see a diode and a resistor R1, and it's mentioned the voltage across the diode is 6 volt, which is the breakdown voltage, and you need to calculate the resistance value. That means this R value you need to find out. What can we do for that? Since the voltage across the diode is 6 volt, the breakdown voltage, and it is connected parallel with R1, that means the voltage across R1 is also going to be 6 volt. If the voltage across R1 is equal to 6 volts and R1 value itself is equal to 1 kilo ohm, that means the current flowing through R1. How will we calculate that? Current flowing through R1 will be voltage divided by resistance, isn't it? So voltage across R1 divided by the resistance value, that's going to be 6 divided by 1 kilo ohm. 6 volt divided by 1 kilo ohm, you are going to get 6 milliampere. So that's the current flowing through R1, and it's mentioned that the current flowing through the diode is 5 times the current flowing through R1. So current flowing through R1 is 6 milliampere. So what will be the current flowing through the diode? Current flowing through the diode, which is the reverse current here in this case, you can see the diode is reverse biased, so that will be 5 times, which is 30 milliampere. Understood? 5 times the current flowing through R1 means 5 times 6 milliampere is 30 milliampere. So together what you will get? Together you will be getting 36 milliampere flowing through resistor R. But we know that the main supply voltage is 30 and the voltage across the diode is 6 volt. So that means the remaining voltage, that will be 30 minus 6, will be dropping across the resistor R. So now we can write, okay, voltage across the resistor is 30 minus 6, which is 24 volt, right? The current flowing through the resistor R, which is the combined current, which will be 36 milliampere, agreed? And the last step is to calculate the resistance value. So resistance value you can calculate by dividing the voltage with resistance. So 24 volt divided by 36 milliampere, you will end up with 666 ohms, and that's how you calculate the resistance value of this question. Thank you.